dissolving the I am conceit. There's a delusive habit in all of us to identify with that which is not self. And what we do is we make the things of the world, the conditions, the phenomena that come and go, that rise and fall, the sights, the sounds, the smells, the perceptions, the feelings, the thoughts, we make them ours, and we say that I am this feeling, or I am this thought, or I'm this combination of feelings and thoughts, and we pile and heap these different conditions together, and we assume we are an amalgamation of all of this transient phenomena. And by doing this, we suffer. And we suffer because these things come and go. And we attach our well-being, our safety, our happiness to these passing conditions, this passing phenomena. And when they go, which they will always go, no matter what it is, we suffer. We feel a sense of loss. We feel that we cannot be happy without that thing. And often we then just search for another thing, another condition, whatever it may be. So the key to liberation, the key to freedom, is clearly seeing and dissolving the I am conceit. Now, what do I mean by the word conceit? Well, we conceive it. We conceive that I am this thing. I am these collection of things. And if we recognize that this is just a habit of mind, a very deeply ingrained habit, and a habit that's been played out again and again and again in our bodies and our experience over our lifetime. But if we recognize this habit, we can work with it. And to work with that habit of ownership, making things me and making them mine, to work with that habit of ownership and to slowly recognize that these things, they are not me, they are not mine. I am not this passing condition or this set of passing conditions. As we slowly feel into the truth of that, and we feel into the truth of that in every experience, we start to taste freedom. We start to feel that I am clench, that movement of ownership, that erroneous movement of selfing, it starts to dissolve. Now, dissolution or dissolve is a great word for this. A lot of people would like to believe that I'm going to get a beautiful insight, the perfect pointer, the right way to look at a situation. I'm just going to cut through all the delusion. I'm going to cut through this habit of mind and heart, and I'm going to find freedom in an instant. And actually, habits are long earned, aren't they? They are built and, kind of compounded over years and years. And it's not just a habit of mind, it's a habit of body, a habit of being. By grabbing the things of the world again and again and again, we are involved in this movement of making things us, of making them ours. So actually, we need to work with that habit gently and consistently, again and again and again. And that phrase, this is not me, this is not mine, I am not this, whatever this is, whatever this passing condition is, it's extremely skillful because it allows us to see in the moment the truth that these conditions come and go, and yet I am not these conditions. And as I said, things dissolve. So dissolution or dissolving, it happens particle by particle, a bit at a time. Over time, we feel all the habitual patterns that have been grabbing and grasping as we continue to work with this, just slowly dissolve, slowly fade away. And then before we know it, in fact, without even knowing it, we find a greater sense of freedom. Until ultimately, we recognize that I am fully not these conditions. I am fully not this passing flow of phenomena. And the conceit of saying I am completely ceases. And with that is true liberation.